busy, so it was in water
Guys,
for all.
if I tell you I am in a
But
little paradise, you will not believe me
do new
until
ones,
you
I think.
see what I have
Sometimes
to
I get
bring to
very
your
busy.
screen today.
And
My
then-
name is Linzabu. If it's your first time to see
I have to
me,
try and balance.
you might want to subscribe. Why? Because this is where all the positive things happen. You know, all the inspiring stories, all the building, all the charity, you know, all the music. It happens here. And if you're my returning subscriber, God bless you so much.
Sit.
No. So
It's
yeah.
okay. It's okay.
There's a lot going on. I'm going to be introducing to you a very interesting soul. She's a gardener and she's going to be telling us everything else that we need to know. Let's go. Oh, guys. Hello. Abeno.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. I have your cat.
Nice to meet you too. Right. Welcome.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
You
you
have
too.
all the nice things that I've been looking for. Guys, should we kidnap this one? Because she's so friendly.
Yeah. Her name is Ariana.
Ariana.
This is Misty.
Misty.
Yes.
Okay, would you please do us the honor of introducing yourself to my audience?
Hello guys, my name is Loyce Akwi. Yes, we are here in Kampala, Uganda.
Yes.
Yes, and welcome to our sister's channel.
Thank you. So guys, this is Loyce, and Loyce has an amazing backyard. I don't have the words to express the cleanliness around this area. I feel like I'm already, I don't know how to express it or explain it, but just know I'm overwhelmed by the cleanliness, by the green, by everything I'm dreaming of is around here. So Loyce is going to be giving us a trip around. So
Okay.
you are in charge now. Show us where we are going first.
Okay, I guess we'll start this side.
This side. What is
Where do you
this?
want to start from?
No, you're
This
showing
way?
us. For us, we are following.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start from this corner.
Okay.
There's still a lot going on here because we're doing the construction and stuff like that. But here we have the chicken coop. Yes.
Guys, you can't tell me that this is not the cleanest chicken coop you've ever seen. Oh, I've even learned the name. It is chicken coop.
Yes.
Yay!
Yeah. So
Okay, you first pass. So,
yeah, there are two entrances. This side and just next to you the other side.
Yes.
Yeah, so maybe if you come this side or extend the other side, I can show you how to open this one.
Okay. This one.
Yeah, so since it's very small,
Yeah.
we normally open from here to feed, just like that.
Oh.
If you want to clean up or maybe add some things here like that. This is
Yeah.
still very new. We're still improving it.
Oh
every
my
now and
God.
then.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
She even has eggs.
Yes, we
She-
have like about
She
3 the other
has
side.
eggs in these gel cans. Guys, you can't tell me that we are not learning so much. Why do you put the wood cuts? Those are like, how do you call those ones?
The wood chips. Yeah.
They're called wood chips.
Or wood dust if they're very tiny.
Yeah.
So normally this one, you know, they poop and all of that. So it keeps them warm and also absorbs the moisture from the poop and stuff like that. So it keeps it dry to avoid other infections, things like that. Okay?
Oh, so where do you put the food? I can. Okay.
Yeah, we have
The food is right here,
yeah, the
guys.
food is here.
The food is just there.
Yeah.
It's so pretty. But
And the
even
water.
you chose white.
Yes.
Guys, these birds are so clean. There is nothing like a smell apart from the smell here is like a forest smell.
So we have some here. I actually got some of the chickens from my sister Sarah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I had gotten, guys, you remember the chicken we had gotten from Sarah's place? You know what happened, yeah? But we are going to restock it. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look
So
at
this
how
is,
pretty this is.
Yeah, this is another entrance. So this one is
for when
the
you're
main.
going to pick eggs.
Yeah, like we are still like improving it. It's still new. And of course we're going to make some plants crawl over here so that they have vegetables crawling around to throw to them.
Right, yeah. How did you learn all this?
Well, this has been farming in general has been a passion of ours from childhood. We used to enjoy being with our grandmother. Our mother, of course, also loved plants a lot. And it's something that is kind of inborn, something we grew up loving to do.
I can tell.
Yes,
I can tell.
So more chickens are here and the ducks as well. I got from Sarah.
Right. Let me check them out for you guys because you may not fit here. The love that is here is only for me. They have more birds there. These birds are living their best life. And oh, that house is small. It looks nice. So they sleep there.
Yes, yes, it's closed right now, but usually it's open. Yeah, we open it so that they can come in and out, but somehow it's closed itself today. Yeah.
And then we can see a lot of plants crawling on the wall.
Yes, yeah, it's not only just beautiful, but it's also edible. So it's good to have edible fences instead of just having beauty. We have also food.
How do you call the
beans?
How do you call those beans?
What is it? Lima, the lima beans.
I don't Sarah is, yes, Padun is stealing exams for her.
No, actually for us, we grow things that, some of the things we don't know the names.
Yes.
Like for me, generally I can't say that.
I shouldn't bully you. I don't know the names either.
So sometimes Sarah tells me, sometimes I tell her. So we just share the knowledge and stuff because plants are a variety. And you come across this one that you don't know, but you learn every day in this farm.
I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, have you seen how pretty she is?
Right.
Have you seen how beautiful she is? And then this?
Yeah, here we have a variety.
Yes. You keep growing everything.
We keep growing everything and transferring them as well.
Guys,
we have marigold.
This is marigold.
Yeah, there are a variety of colors. There are also the other types that are a little bit shorter.
Yes.
And orangey.
Yeah.
Yeah. But some yellowish, you can see the other side.
Yes, these are.
Yeah.
Can I break one?
Sure.
So guys, you see the difference. This is orange, this is yellow. But I don't like this one for obvious reasons.
What's that reason?
Some people will be angry.
Oh,
yes.
Okay. So we have a variety of things growing. You see the herbs, the rosemaries. We have roses. Like I can say, they're just a variety of things that I can
They're just a variety of things.
Yeah.
How do you describe your upbringing? Do you?
Yes, I have so many things to be grateful for because how we grow up defines now, right? Our past defines who we are now, and I'm grateful for my childhood. I'm grateful for everything. Of course, those days, sometimes when our grandmother was telling us to get her, come and read this place,
would feel bad.
Then you'd like, no, I don't want to do it today. And then
which part of Uganda was blessed to have you?
Eastern Uganda.
Eastern.
Yes, and there is a time that we lack a lot of corn, the maize, when it is roasting and stuff. So my grandmother once told me, me and my cousin, told us to get up to go and plant because we love eating a lot of corn. And we were so excited. So they gave us a sack of corn to go and plant. And you know what we did? We just poured in the holes. But the logic was we'd have many corn grow with many corn plants.
Yeah.
And we ended up having to hire. She ended up having to hire some people to uproot
to come and uproot them
because they came out like shrubs.
You're okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, your granny must be. Is she still alive?
No, she passed on in 2021.
Okay.
Yes.
That is sad. May her soul rest in peace. What do we have here? What is this?
This is the Malabar spinach, or
Malabar
Indian spinach.
Okay.
Yes. And we have the chayote here, right here. And of course we have the loofahs. We call it echago, the ones that scrub, you know, used for scrubbing.
Echangwe.
Yes.
Yes, my subscribers know I'm using that word.
So we have a lot of
so what
food.
does this one do? It has pretty colors.
It is a vegetable, so you just prepare it the way you prepare the vegetables. Of course, depending on your recipe. For us, we do our pseudo recipes here. You just pluck and like, okay, I want to prepare it this way and see how it goes. Yes.
Okay.
So,
guys, she even has a downstairs.
Yes,
for this.
Yeah. So here there are also a mix of a lot of plants. Like you can see, we have pepper, we have the African sweet basil, we have those ornamentals that are growing to bring some color in the garden.
Yes.
And we have this plant that we failed to get in English. We call it a malakwang. It is soury.
Sorry. Dr. Tash and Tanya Babs, this is where you come in. You tell us the names of these things because for us we don't know, so English, please let us know. What is this one? What is this leaf? It looks like weed, but it's not.
Yeah, it is very delicious.
Yeah, I know.
Very delicious.
Eat that even from in Fort where I come from.
Okay. It's been a while since I went to Fort.
Yeah.
I used to go there when Sarah was still there.
So guys, we had to have a small break, but we are back. So you say?
Yes, I was saying we have these string beans as well.
Those are long beans.
Yes. Sarah told me that you want something like this in your garden.
Yes.
So eventually when they're mature, we'll pick them and give you some seeds.
I can't wait. Yay.
Yeah.
They're beautiful. How do you cook these ones? How do you prepare them?
You can prepare them like green beans. Yeah, just chop them up. And of course you have to prepare them when they're not so mature. Still, yeah, when they're still a little bit
like when they're
tender.
like that. They're more like French beans.
Yeah, the French beans. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we have, like I said, we have a mix of things here.
Yeah.
This is Chinese cabbage that I've left to grow to seed.
Do you eat that?
Yes, Chinese cabbage is just like this one. So this is a mature one.
This is the Chinese cabbage, but then this is the mature one.
Yeah, because we want some seeds, so it's good to leave some of your things to seed so that you don't buy any more seeds. Yeah, that's why we always leave at least one or two to go to seed.
Oh,
yeah.
Now I see why your sisters with Sarah Pedun. Like there is no, there is no question.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so interesting. And then look at this, guys. How do you call these ones in English? This is called butula.
The garden eggs, but they're the tiny ones.
Yeah, the garden eggs. I'm trying to get for you a clip. I think my phone has refused, but yeah, we continue.
Okay. Yeah. So if, like I said, if I'm to go one by one, we wouldn't finish because there are some cherry tomatoes, there's skuma wiki, just lots going on in every bed. This side we have.
I can see cabbages. You know, guys, we are filming in the middle of the sun. It's in the middle of the day. So some things may not come out as, but you know, you have to stay here, don't you? Continue.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
We have cabbages here.
Yeah, we have cabbages, and then this is Chinese cabbage.
How best do you eat the Chinese cabbage?
Well, we normally actually just eat them like this. We pluck the leaves and eat them, but sometimes, of course, they foam. And then we eat them as well like that.
Right.
But either way, it's the same thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
so
my
we
God.
have intercropped here some flowers that will come up eventually. Yeah, you missed I'm sorry.
Why? Right.
So here is what we call a ball. It is the green black-eyed peas. Yes. Yeah, but we eat the leaves as well as, of course, the, how do you call it?
You eat the leaves as well as the plant.
Exactly. No, okay. I mean the
the plant. You call it the plant.
Yeah. So this is basil. It's a herb. And this one is quite old, and we want to transplant them, to propagate them actually, to give us more fresher ones.
Yeah.
And this herb particularly, I always forget the name, but it's very, very, smells fantastic. Like I really, really love it.
Does it? Guys, let's put it to the test. I want to fall down because I can't contain this. Guys, it's called what again?
I forget the name all the time, this one here.
Okay, but it smells really nice.
Yeah.
Sarah, what is this?
She forgets to.
You also don't know?
Yeah. I don't know the name of it. A subscriber mentioned, but I've forgotten.
Yeah, me too.
But it's very beautiful.
Yeah.
Smells, do you drink it? Or what?
In tea.
Oh.
Yeah, and then also the lavender. It's very, very nice.
Okay.
Yeah, rosemary. So also here has a mix of things growing.
Yeah.
The cherry tomatoes, the dill. Yeah, so
what do you say has been your greatest achievement with this garden?
It has minimized costs, you know. The major reason as to why we do this and encourage people to do is to grow your own food is because out there the economy, you know how the economy is now.
Yeah.
So when you grow your own food, then you reduce on the expenses.
Yes.
So it has greatly reduced on the expense. Instead of going to buy carrots, like we have carrots there, we have the vegetables there. So we don't buy them. We just pick them from the garden and cook.
Right.
And it is very advantageous also for those, like if you cannot afford to buy anything else, you just rely on your garden, which is very, very, very healthy. Some people tell me that, oh, these teenagers who are the two teenagers who are with me, they always say, oh, they look so healthy. Yeah. So I tell them, yeah, they enjoy the garden, they're eating healthy. The vitamins, the nutrients that they get from here is fantastic.
Right.
Yeah, it's also healthy to have a garden like this. Is very therapeutic.
Yes.
Yeah. So when you're like stressed, most times when I'm stressed with work or something like that, I come in the garden and I'm instantly relieved. I just stay quiet here, and it is very, instead of going to a therapist or something, I am good here.
You know, guys, I'm not trying to laugh at you guys who go to therapists, but in Africa, there are so many things that can kill your stress. Like Loyce has said, you just come where?
To the garden.
But hey, this is where we spend our time healing.
Yes.
Hey.
Yeah. You see the
what is this
kale?
one?
Yeah, this is the curly kale.
It looks
very
really
beautiful.
pretty.
Yeah. So beautiful. And this particular tomato tree, like we have harvested forever. We have the mustard greens. We have we call it a bowl, but it is black-eyed peas. Because the black-eyed pea leaves, you eat the leaves and the seeds.
Oh, it's really beautiful.
Yes, yes. But one thing, if you've realized, I've incorporated the flowers, not just because of beauty, but also to attract pollinators. And some of the flowers, like the marigold, repel some pests that could attack like tomatoes, like that. So it's good to incorporate your food with some flowers to attract not only pollinators, but to repel certain pests.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is very new information to your girl. Right. And this is your backyard.
Yeah, this is the backyard.
Oh, okay.
We had cucumber all here.
Really?
But, yeah, you've come when it is
You collect water there?
No, this is the sock pit.
Okay.
But I decided that instead of just letting this space go, I could utilize it for something. So we are still going to create a more beautiful thing. Like we were here since just April.
Yeah.
So
this is how long you've been here?
Yes.
And this is all that you've done?
Exactly. So yeah.
I will not forgive myself for how my place looks like.
Yeah. So we are
Okay.
still going to improve here. We had cucumber. We did this for the cucumber that we harvested. So right now we have already the seedlings for the cucumber, but we're
Okay.
still going to do some improvement on this one so
Yeah.
that it's a more permanent shade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, because there is a lot of sun, I would love to just get to sit down with Madame Loyce, and she will give us a few tips on how to keep your garden clean. She will give us a few tips on how to collect all the seeds that you might need. Because we've been walking through the sun, and then we decided to just sit here because she's a little bit too quiet and we need to get to know her a little bit more. So, Madame Loyce, I am so happy that you have invited us to your home. We need to know, how long have you been in this specific place?
It's been since April 15th.
Since
Yes.
April?
Yes, this year.
How many months are those, you guys who did mathematics?
About 6 months now.
6 months. And your place looks like this.
Exactly.
Shame on me. Mine looks crooked, but I'm so happy. And you draw your inspirations mostly from what?
Well, I don't know the answer to that. Come on, look at Sarah.
Yeah, because every person does something from they have something that, you know, keeps them motivated to do something like that. Guys, when I got to her place, I was like, how long does it take this woman or this girl? You know, she's very petite, so you don't know African magic, yeah? But the place is too clean. How do you maintain this whole place?
Well, I could start by saying there's a reason why my niece and nephew always call me OCD auntie. Yes. Since childhood, I've been like this. I love just to be almost a perfectionist like that.
A perfectionist.
Yeah. So I like things clean. I like things organized. Other times, at our home, you know, like when I came back from school, you know, I was packing the room, and my dad used to tell the guys at home before I came that please be careful with Loyce's things. She's going to know if you have gone into them. And every time I returned, I would say, "Who came into my bag? You know, who checked my bag?" Because something has been altered. So anyway, it's
Is
been
it
just
that serious? Yeah,
it's
it
not
is
so
serious. Given the situation around, it's that serious.
Yes, it's just been an inborn thing. I've been like this since. I just love things clean, organized. That's it.
What would be your best advice to somebody who has a backyard as small as yours and they're not using it?
Well, sometimes people have different reasons why they're not doing what I am doing. First, maybe there is no passion to do that, but I would like to advise whoever that is out there that this is something you can learn to love to do. You can just start small. Start with a container or two, because you're not going to just bombard yourself to develop this love for this thing once. So you just start slow and then go big from there. Yes. So it's something you learn to love to do. It is not impossible. Do you know how much plant you have? Do you know how much containers you have? Because at this point I've lost count. I see so many that look alike. Do you by any chance have count of how many containers you've had? I don't. There are so many, and I just keep cutting them. So maybe if I take count now, but I don't know, to be honest.
Okay.
I have a variety.
We know so much now about your garden and the things that you're doing here, but we don't know anything about you apart that you're Loyce. What else do you do?
Okay. Yes. Well, I mostly do, I'm into agriculture a lot, and I've also been into urban farming with outside. I've been an expert. I go to do training sometimes every now and then. And apart from that, guys, I do so many things at the same time.
She forgot that she's also a content creator.
Oh yeah.
How could you?
Oh yes.
Tell us about that.
Yes, I have a YouTube channel, and the inspiration was it started out actually with my sister Sarah. Yes, like during the COVID times, we're like, okay, we could do something like this to motivate other people out there to grow their own foods. You remember how it was difficult at that time?
Yeah.
Yes, people were struggling for food. People were, you know, committing suicide because of struggling for this government stuff. But then, you know, people think that farming is only, and that during that time people could not access the villages easily.
Yes.
Yeah, so they had to wait for whatever was brought into the city to buy them, and they were expensive. They couldn't afford. So, well, we thought about it and like, okay, if people saw that this is actually possible to grow your own food in your backyard, or maybe in a small, in 1 or 2 containers, then maybe they'll get motivated. We could inspire people to do what we do as well.
Right.
So it took a while for us to do that, but eventually
we could meet and set the camera and just laugh and say cut all the time. It was so bad.
yes, you know, like we'd just be like, okay, then we'll laugh and the entire day goes by.
Yeah. Meet again about that and do the same thing.
Yeah.
It would be, that is a sister something.
Yeah.
I can't relate because me and my sister as well, you know the story, it is long like this, but
yeah,
right, that you have that kind of relationship.
Yeah, so now it makes me very happy to share what I love to do, because it's not about the career, the stuff, sharing that, because that can be very boring. But what we do as hobbies is what really counts, because
so this is just a hobby.
Yeah, it is a hobby that we have. Yes,
it's fresh air. And guys, the thing I love about this place is the fact that it is far away from the town.
Yes,
and you can barely hear a car, you can barely hear a border, you can only hear dogs, rich people things,
the birds,
dogs,
the
birds, chickens. yes. I'm just still wondering how you carried all these containers to this place. How do you acquire all these containers? Like, where do you get them from?
Oh, well, these jerry cans particularly come from our sister. She has, we have like a company, Ayango Enterprises. Sorry. So yes, it's Ayango is actually our father's name. But under the company, my sister sells honey. So usually the jerry cans are brought in with the honey, and then we get them from her, and then we cut them. Okay. Because also the major point is, as we are showcasing what we do, it is very expensive out there when people are getting like these containers. If you go buying and then they're telling you 15,000 or 20,000, not everybody can afford.
Yes.
So for me, it's about availability and affordability. Because if we are trying to encourage the community to engage in urban farming, then we need to make sure that they can afford them as well.
Okay.
Yes.
That is very interesting.
So usually we also showcase like this is possible. You can just get a jerry can, maybe a broken jerry can. You've gone to the well and you've come, maybe on the way it fell down and got broken. So you can just cut that particular one and then you turn it to your planter. You don't need to go and buy these very expensive things. Yes.
So you guys who are there, who are watching us, you have no excuse or whatsoever as to why.
Yes.
The way I do my videos, I be moving like like a chameleon. Anyway, you have no excuse as to why you're not putting up plants, because some people assume that for you to have this kind of plant, it's only when you have your own house or your own place,
house,
which is not true, guys.
You chunk of land.
You don't need that. You guys who have been on my channel know how I used to grow my little plants.
Oh, I saw them.
Let me tell you, I used to rent a house of 300,000 Ugandan shillings. Do you know how small that is?
Yeah, 1 bedroom.
You can. She has killed me. Yes, it was 1 bedroom and a living room.
Yes, yeah.
But there was a small space. And so I kept 3 goats there. So when I was heading to Dubai, I was out of money. You know what I did? I sold the goats and got the money to add up. It wasn't all that took me, but to add up. So they say what you have is what serves you.
Yes.
So when you have this kind of food in your backyard, I think...
Yes, you eliminate the costs of buying food. You just buy maybe the meat. But again, the meat, we have the chicken. So the chickens are going to provide us eggs and meat as well. Of course, now maybe for the beef and stuff like that.
Right. Yes. What's your favorite thing to grow? What is the favorite thing that you've grown so far here?
Do I have a favorite? I just love everything, just like my own kids. Like they're like the children.
You have children?
No, I don't. But they're like my kid, like children. So like when I see these, I love it. When I see the other, I love it. So to come to a conclusion that there is a favorite, yeah,
it's
I can't really.
nice.
Yeah, like.
But you hope to have kids?
Yes. Right now, I'm a very proud auntie.
A very proud auntie of how many? 5 or 2? I know 2 so far.
Of 3.
Oh, 3.
Yes.
Good wait. Me, I'm a good mother. Of 2, proudly. So it's been so nice. Tell us more about, give us the name of your YouTube channel and what people should expect on that channel, and we call it a day.
Okay, my channel is Loyce Akwi. Yeah, Loyce Akwi. Akwi is AKWYY. Sometimes people get it wrong with the spelling, but Loyce is just, of course, LOYCE, which is just like Joyce. So Loyce Akwi is my channel, and of course I do mostly urban farming as well. Like I said before, the reason as to why we started all this is to motivate others to start growing their own foods as well in the urban setting.
Right.
Yes. So, but every now and then, of course, I venture into other things like traveling, and we just another aspects of my life.
You travel. Next time I'll hold your bag for you. I'll hold the bag for her next time.
Yeah, it's still a growing channel, but we'll get there.
Of course, definitely.
Yes,
and that's why when I saw her channel, it popped up one time. I was watching and I see a beautiful face and I'm like, okay, let me tap. And now I'm hooked. And now that she's Sarah's sister, I am hooked twice. So you guys, please go there and subscribe. If you've watched this video up to this very point, let us know, what do you like about Loyce's garden? Let us know, how do you find it? What should she change, even though she may not need your opinion, but
yeah, we appreciate
chip it in there, eh?
Yes, yeah. And of course, not forgetting to subscribe to your channel as well, if you haven't already.
Of course.
Yes.
Please subscribe. Let's get her channel going, because you guys are giving time to things that I don't understand. When we can give time to gardening.
Yes, something constructive. Yes. So please join us on that family. You're welcome. Okay, sorry.
Otherwise, thank you so much for having us here. I've loved your pets. They're my favorites. Then your plants second.
The plants, and actually this is our temporary fireplace in the night. So I love the country feels. I love like in the night just chatting instead of you know, children being on phone, TV. You know, you'd rather just chill, have a campfire, have maybe porridge or tea, evening tea.
Yeah.
So whenever Sarah is here, we're always having coffee outside.
Sarah promised me my meat. Let me not make this video any longer. I have to go and catch that meat before her kids come back and they start, Mommy, you have to pause like Linda. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching up to this very point. Thank you so much for your continuous support. I pray God blesses you, and I pray that you go to Loyce's channel and say, we are from Linzab's world. Yes, because we are team support. Okay? Otherwise, thank you so much for being here. I'll catch you in another video. I'd like to sign out. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.